Insta360, Tilta Hydra Alien Arm, motocross. What could go wrong? You might remember that I've done some videos involving an RC car. This time around, I'm gonna involve this, a couple of dirt bikes, the RC car, and a 360 camera. The good old RC car that we're gonna use, the Arma Kraton. This RC car does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in like 1.5 seconds. We are going to use the same mount as we used the last time when we mounted the Ronin 4D onto the RC car, but we are going to modify it so that the Tilta Hydra arm can be mounted onto that as well and keep the 360 camera a little bit more smooth and steady once the RC car is running. One piece, two piece. Ooh, looking good, huh?
Yes.
Mr. Pro. There's always a bunch of trial and error when you're doing things like this, but one of the biggest things and one of the most important things is to think bold in whatever it is that you do. And Insta360 has something that is called the Think Bold Fund, where they want to help you to bring your boldest video ideas to life. And this is something that you do not want to miss because they are definitely standing with the creators on this one. What do you think about making these kind of stupid ideas and bringing them to life?
I can make one, not 100.
The camera, of course. There we go. Feels good. It looks badass. Oh, take a look at this. I can't wait to test this out. You know, to be able to pull this video off, I needed to have a dirt bike and a rider and the dirt bike track. And I know absolutely nothing about dirt biking. So I reached out on Instagram and asked this guy, his name is Jacob. And Jacob brought Cade, and apparently they are some of the top riders in Sweden when it comes to dirt bike. Am I right?
Yeah.
You could say that.
You could say that.
How was the ride?
It feels good. It's dry, but it's fun.
Jacob, how long have you been doing this?
I think it's for 21 years now.
21 years.
Yeah, it's been doing this my whole life.
And you, Cade?
Yeah, same, 21 years. Got my bike on my 3rd birthday. I've been riding since.
Wow, I would never be able to do what you two just did. And this held up. It's still recording.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Huh, gaff tape.
Works for everything.
Factory installment.
Yeah.
Jacob,
Yeah.
do you have an Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a link to it down below.
Okay.
So people can head over there and check your motocross stuff out.
Thank you.
Cade?
Yes, I do. I have Instagram.
Sweet. I'm gonna drop a link to you as well. Head over there and, you know, just follow these dudes. They're amazing at what they do. Just to show you how smooth this rig works. I'm gonna gun it down there. Just take a look at this footage. Oh, good! Oh, it still looks good. Wow. Just a little bit dirty and we're good to go. The durability of these lenses is pretty insane. I mean, like, we're running a dirt bike track with a 360 camera without any protection on the lens. And it still looks good. It works! Gotta say, I'm super impressed by the stabilization of this, because even though we have this arm that helps a lot, but the flow state stabilization, some of the shots where we taped the camera to the handle of Cade's bike looks wild. It is super smooth and just feels like it is floating in the midair. It's such a mind-blowing thing to see. And being able to have the 1-inch sensor on the camera also helps a whole lot to get that super crispy feeling into the image. Because one of the things that I felt with action cameras is that sensor is a little bit too small, but now you have the 360, much more detailed, much more rich popping colors, and everything comes out in such a different way. I think it looks so much fun. How do you feel about the rig, the RC car? What do you think about it?
It's a little mini thing, but it's got so much power, and it was so fun to see it.
I know.
Ride with it.
It was like a beast.
Yeah, I was so impressed how it handled the bumps.
It's wild.
Yeah, there was a lot of bumps, and it didn't even seem like it phased it.
Unfortunately though, it's a little bit damaged, but
You gotta take some hits, man.
I'm gonna give this as a souvenir to you.
Thank you very much.
This is definitely the little RC car that could. It worked really well, and the tilt arm is basically stuck there, so we're gonna try to see if we can take it off when we get home. But I try to think outside of the box, and then it lands like way outside, but this time it worked. I'm really happy with the result. And I also want to say thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this video. Head over there, there's a link in the description to buy the camera. It's a fun camera, trust me, and it looks incredibly good, as you've seen in this video.